Good morning. And welcome to our Memorial Day program. Will you pray with me? Gracious God, we remember those who laid down their lives, thanking you for their courage and the freedoms we enjoy. Comfort the families who bear the burden of loss, and protect those who continue to serve, guiding them with wisdom, and help us to live in a way that honors their sacrifice, fostering unity and peace. And as the warrior Joseph said, "Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." And the people of God said, Amen. Colors, post. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Present, Park. We now honor the branches of service. When your flag is raised of the branch of service that you served in, please stand so we can all benefit from your presence. Army. Give our flag bearers a big hand, would you please? We'd like to take this moment as we remember all of our branches of service and the men and women who gave the ultimate, their lives. Will you bear with me this moment? Amen. Thank you to each and every one of you today for your service to our country and your families as well. Before I begin, I want to recognize all of our veterans today, their families, and guests, honored guests that may be here. What a privilege it is that we can gather to celebrate our patriotism, yes, and the honor and the duty and what we do as the citizens of the United States on this special day, this Memorial Day. This year we celebrate 250 years of a birthday. Not many countries can say this. Let's go back 250 years. Take good care of the children. Those were the last words of Isaac Davis, who spoke to his wife as he headed off to war. Hannah Davis later recalled how her serious husband was earlier morning that day making ready for final preparation for the impending battle. As he was readying his fate, mere hours later, he was shot and killed on the battlefield. A British musket ball struck him in the heart in the early volleys of the battles of Lexington and Concord. On April 19, 1975, he was among the first Americans to die in the Revolutionary War. He was a regular man, a blacksmith by trade, driven by a brief that would be what we'd call a defender of his faith. In months leading up to the inevitable fight, he trained his men very hard, setting up a rifle range behind his home and rehearsing drills. He labored to make bayonets for his unit. As word spread the village and the towns that where the British were coming, Captain Isaac Davis gathered Action Minutemen in his home to eat an early breakfast and to prepare for the march to Concord. He knew the cost of freedom, and he was willing to pay for it. And for 250 years, others have done the same. They've left their families. They've left their homes. They left behind the people they loved. People like Tech Sergeant Ashley Pruitt of Bradstown, Kentucky. She was 34 years old, a mother raising a 3-year-old daughter, and a stepson with her husband, Gregory, who described her as radiant. He said, "There was a light in the room, she was it." He said Sergeant Pruitt was a boom operator on the Air Force refueling aircraft that crashed this past March in western Iraq as it was supporting military operations in Iran. She was one of the 6 service members who died in that plane crash. The most recent among those more than 1.3 million U.S. service members, I say again, more than 1.3 million U.S. service members who have died in American conflicts since that opening shot of the Revolutionary War. From Isaac Davis to Ashley Pruitt, we pause today to remember and reflect on each and every life that sacrificed for our country. We honor a promise never to forget their service. We mourn. We carry on. We do otherwise is a disservice to their legacies. The legacy of Captain Davis and his miraculous preparation and determination to stand and fight even when the odds were stacked against him and his men. The legacy of Sergeant Pruitt, whose pride in her near decade of service showed through all of what she did. She was a master at her military occupation, both as an instructor and through 4 deployments and 900 combat hours. They and all those who died in service answered the call. They served. They sacrificed. And in so doing, they entrusted us with the most important thing they did, is not to forget them, or their children, or their families, or their legacies, and also our freedom. They are who we honor today, that the promises that we keep, not just on Memorial Day, but every day, to take good care of what and who we gave everything to protect. The true way to honor our fallen heroes, is to live in a way worthy of their sacrifice. That means strengthening our communities, helping our fellow veterans, supporting military families, teaching the next generation of what it means to be a true American. We must tell their stories. We must speak their names. We must endure that their children and grandchildren understand that freedoms that they inherit were paid for by courage, service, and sacrifice. Abraham Lincoln said these words: "A nation does not honor its heroes, for will not long endure." And he is right. But we should also ask ourselves, would a nation that didn't honor its heroes be a nation in which we would want to live? Your attendance here is the answer to that question. We are here for them, and we thank them. God bless America. God bless our veterans. God bless our Gold Star families. Amen. Retire the colors.